Hey there, so today we are dealing with integration and I have these two questions for you. A is integral of 6x squared minus 5 dx, while B is integral of 3x squared over 2 minus 5x plus 1 over x squared dx. So I'll move them to this side so we can start solving them one after the other. So what I'll do is rewrite the questions again. So let me underline the solution. So the rule for integration is what I'm writing below. It states that when there is a number with a variable raised to an exponent, you integrate it by adding 1 to the exponent and dividing it by the result of the exponent. So if you don't understand it, wait till I solve it and you get to understand what I'm trying to talk about. So let's rewrite the question. 6x squared minus 5 dx. Okay. So now, following our rule, what you are just going to do is, let me drag this to the side a bit so we get enough space to solve. Okay, so now what we are going to do is, with the first step, we will take 6x squared and we are going to add 1 to the exponent, which is 2. The exponent is 2, so we are going to get 6x squared plus 1 all over 2 plus 1. Yes, that's what I mean. And with that of the constant, which is 5 doesn't have any variable, so we call it constant. We will add a variable to it. We introduce a variable because it has none. And we know that when x is there, it means x raised to an exponent of 1. But since we don't write the 1, we are just going to ignore the 1. But 5x raised to an exponent of 1 all over 1, yes, because we just introduced 1, so it is just like 0 plus 1, which gives us 1. So we continue by simplifying 6 and 3, we get 2x cubed minus 5x. So that leaves us with this answer. The integration or the integral of this, then we add c because of the integration constant. So that's our final answer, 2x cubed minus 5x plus c. With the next question, we have 3x squared over 2 minus 5x plus 1 all over x squared. So let me rewrite it. 3x squared over 2 minus 5x plus 1 over x squared dx. So what we are going to do is, as I taught you earlier, we rewrite 3x squared over 2 minus 5x plus 1 over x squared. That can be expressed as x raised to an exponent of negative 2, as indices implies. So I'll explain to you later in the video. We have 3x squared plus 1 over 2. Then all will be over 2 plus 1. This is because the 3 over 2 is there already before we introduce the 2 plus 1. So 5x squared gives us, yes, 5x squared over 1 plus 1, which is 2. And x raised to an exponent of negative 2 plus 1 gives us negative 2 plus 1, which is obviously negative 1. So we will expand it further. Moving on, what we are going to do is we have this expression. So we are going to change it, and rewriting it, it will be 3x cubed over 2 times 3 minus 5x squared over 2 plus x raised to an exponent of negative 1 over negative 1. So we further simplify it by writing it as 3x cubed over 6 minus 5x squared over 2. Because of this negative, we write this as that over positive 1. This is the same as what is there. And with x raised to an exponent of negative 1, we can rewrite it as 1 over x. Why? Because earlier in the video, I told you that x raised to an exponent of 2, 1 over x squared, was changed to x raised to an exponent of minus 2. So x raised to an exponent of minus 1 can also be changed as 1 over x. So that's the explanation to that. Now we have 1 out of 3 x cubed minus 5 over 2 x squared minus 1 over x. So that leaves us with 1 over 3 x cubed minus 5 over 2 x squared minus x. So with the constant of integration plus c. Okay, so with the final answer I give, I think there was a slight mistake. So it is 1 over 2 x cubed plus 5 over 2 x squared minus 1 over x plus the constant of integration will be introduced. So we have x cubed over 2 minus 5x squared over 2 minus 1 over x plus the constant of integration. So that's the final answer. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe and like. See you next time. Bye.